The Razer Blackwidow fully mechanical keyboard. This keyboard uses all mechanical keys. What do I mean by mechanical keys? Well, when you type, it sounds like this. These keys are actually Cherry MX blue keys, and every single one of them is an actual mechanical keys. On other keyboards you may find things like your function keys or your insert and home keys. Those won't be fully mechanical. On this keyboard they are. This would be aimed at a gamer market, so some features that this keyboard has is 10 key rollover, which means you can be simultaneously pressing 10 keys at once. You also have 20 macro profiles and 5 macro keys if you want to program those. It also has live macro recording and even a game mode, so that when you hold down function and enter game mode, a little light turns on and your Windows key is now shut off. You can also enable that to disable the F4 key or Alt Tab so that you don't accidentally get brought out of your game. So the construction of the keyboard is really nice. The keycaps here, you can see underneath that it is green and it's glowing all the time, even when there isn't the individually backlit keys glowing. Also, the cable is braided, which is kind of nice. It's nice and stiff, so it's not going to get tangled. So on the other end of this cable, you have your 2 USBs. One is for the keyboard, one is for USB pass-through. You also have cables for your headphones and your microphone, and those come out over here on the side of the keyboard, and it's a really easy place to get to, especially if you're swapping USB devices or anything like that. This is a sturdy keyboard. I definitely felt very satisfied while typing. Your fingers just beg to continue to type on this type of keyboard. Now, let's get into the pros and cons of this device. The first pro is that it is fully mechanical. Every single key is a Cherry MX blue key. I also really enjoyed the USB pass-through along with the mic and headphones. And finally, I liked the backlighting. You can dim it all the way down or dim it all the way up. It gets very bright, so I could find the right setting for me. As far as the cons, I don't like the fact that the multimedia buttons are actually function keys. You have to hold down your function button and then hit, say, F6 to play. I really enjoy actual physical multimedia keys, and this keyboard doesn't have it. Also, the price of getting that backlight illumination is $40. Razer sells a version of this keyboard that doesn't have it, and it's $40 less expensive, and $40 kind of seems like an extra expensive jump to the next level. All things told, this keyboard comes in at $129.99, $130. Now, buy, try, don't buy for the Razer Ultimate Blackwidow fully mechanical keyboard. I'm going to have to say, try. This space is getting more and more crowded all the time, and also the fact that there are different types of Cherry switches. I found that the force of the keys was really satisfying and I really liked it, but maybe you're different. Maybe you don't like that loud click. I really suggest going into a gaming place or a tech place and trying this keyboard out, because maybe you just won't get used to the fact that it is fully mechanical. That has been my review of the Razer Blackwidow Ultimate Elite Keyboard. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Chad Johnson.